Hello. Yeah, opened this room up, got kicked offline right then. How y'all all doing tonight? Get this thing working. Hmm. Okay. Hello, Michael Ann and Janice and Billy, John. Yep, I sure did turn out the light. Miss Diane, Cat, crew in here. Miss Amy, if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. But that's the way it goes. Well, how's everybody doing tonight? Well, I don't know about where y'all were, but it was a pretty day today. A little bit cool. I didn't get cool until I got on that motorcycle and went to riding. Put about 50 miles on this today. Getting it broke in. Yeah, we just cheer you on, Bill. Oh, Ashley, how's your father-in-law doing? I don't know what the temperature was here, but outside it was pretty nice. Cold on that motorcycle. Well, I'm surprised. Found some gloves and a jacket. I don't think I've got a clock in this trailer. Ooh, cold. Don't need that. It's supposed to get cool tonight, but it's supposed to be pretty most of the week here. Billy, you said you had a crappy day. Who pissed in your Cheerios? Hello, Hawkins family. Welcome in. I'm still catching up on reading the chat, everybody. Oh man, he done fine. He's just crazy. A walking garbage disposal. He'll eat anything except pickles and peppers. He won't eat those. Anything else, you think he's never been fed before. Thanks, Sean and Billy. Oh, Well, what were y'all up to today? Nobody got pregnant or got married or nothing serious, did they? Anybody want to come up? Come on. I'm up here talking to myself. Y'all got to get tired of that. Get out of there. Well, God got plenty of comments anyway. Billy, you got to get exposed first. It was really good. I got that new motorcycle unloaded and fooled with it most of the day. A few miles on it. It's a small bike, but I sure do. I like it. It fits. Oh Lord, that doesn't sound like fun, Cat. Like I saw you sneak in here. How you doing? I think I'm gonna just sort of goof off. I got a hello there, Dyson Clan. I think I might just goof off and mess around with that bike for a while. I need to get 600 miles on it pretty quick before I can get broke. I go, then I can just start to run it when I want to. And introducing the famous Michael Ann.
Hey, Trouble.
Hey, how you doing, girl?
I'm okay. I don't want to see you up here all by yourself.
I know. I was getting plumb lonesome getting a damn complex.
We'll come up for a bit. I gotta go edit a video yet. But
They, I got a couple videos. I've got 4 or 5 of them recorded. I just need to sort of put the finishing touches on. Need to start getting at least one a week.
I was making something for my son for his birthday dinner tomorrow night, and that heck, might as well make it into a video.
There
So I
you
did.
go. Are you enjoying your channel, girl?
I am. I am. I'm really enjoying YouTube. Made a lot of friends.
They, I didn't think I'd get into it. I sure as hell didn't think I was going to be on this thing every night.
I never thought I'd get into it either. I talked to that to my oldest son, and it's like I never pictured myself when I started watching a few YouTube videos. I'd be sitting up here and chatting on live streams or doing YouTube videos or live streams.
Mm-hmm. Funny how things change. Now, if I get off after 2 hours, I feel like I cheated somebody. That's weird.
Nope, not a kitchen CSI one. Cat. Just me cooking. A quick and easy recipe. And it's very tasty.
Man, y'all don't start talking about food. I just had a sandwich for supper, and I'm hungry already.
I can't remember. I made a quick chicken Caesar wrap at supper time. That was
Fed
an
him,
hour or something. I haven't had anything other than some bits and bites since.
fed as me. That's the only thing about being retired. I just eat when I want to eat. I get hungry, I eat. And if I don't stop and eat then, I'll forget it then.
I could stand to forget a few meals.
Imagine all of it. And here we go with the biggest cook around.
Biggest cook.
That's better. I was feeling squished.
Well, you said you were pregnant. Hell, you're gonna have to be pretty good size to take care of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat for two.
What you been up to today, Billy? You're a brat, Kathleen.
Getting Ron to move down the road.
Uh-oh. Is she coming or going?
Going.
I said, is she coming or going?
She's going.
You back out in the damn garage again.
I'm always out in the garage.
You know, Billy stays in so much trouble. At Ronald's, you got him trained. Even when she's not in town, he goes to the dog house.
The big dog house.
See Bree come in either.
You asked what I cooked this weekend. What'd you cook this weekend?
Salami sandwich so far.
I cooked leftover Chinese food. So
Yeah. Oh, I've been sort of busy today, and I did go to the grocery store.
damn, I got a bunch of crap back here.
I gotta put a big pot of chili on tomorrow.
Oh, chili sounds really good, especially as cold as it is right now.
I just looked down. I just didn't think it was as cold. And it's like minus 10 Celsius. So,
whew, and when I say it's cold, I'm like Ron. It's like 50.
I get tickled at be looking at these videos and they be talking about a man cave. And I look at those videos and they got everything perfect. You know, there's no paper on the desk. There's no nothing. I thought, damn, I must be the sloppiest person around. I got guns, knives, all kind of fishing rods, all that stuff around mine.
oh, that is cold. 14 Fahrenheit.
What?
I think I'll stay in.
What?
I'm in Canada, so minus 10 Celsius, which is 14 Fahrenheit.
Oh, no.
I'll stay in.
That's too cold.
I might start that chili early.
It was like 80 2 days ago here. Now it's like friggin' 30 or something.
Supposed to be pretty again tomorrow, though, here.
Well, it was pretty today, but it was pretty friggin' chilly outside. I mean, yeah, it's only 38 here. I'm sorry.
That's That's what happens. Your temperature gets screwed up when you get pregnant. There.
It was too long ago. I don't remember.
And don't want to, huh?
No, my baby turned 24 the other day.
You know, I like kids. Wouldn't take my mind. I wouldn't want to go through all that again.
No. We don't either. So how old is our baby? 20. Our baby's 22. Are gonna be 22 this year.
Somebody nail that.
And our oldest one is gonna be 24.
Good job, Diane.
There's gunning for him.
And no chance in here. Kick butt and take names.
Tell you what, that makes me hungry. I may go get some Mexican food. I haven't been out to eat that in a while. Thank you, Mr. Cole. All the kids that I know of are grown now. There comes a famous mechanic.
Holy smokes, that was quick. Hello. I just wanted to come up and say hi to Billy.
Holy crap! It's Badge.
I didn't do it.
Fine. You don't want to say hi to me? Fine. I see.
Oh, Michael Ann, yeah, but everybody thinks it's the wrong thing when I say hi to you because they think I just want your fries. That's all.
Well, I was thinking of you when I had them.
I know you were. And I was watching that video and the drool's coming out of my mouth and I said, how could you make a video like that? I don't know. But anyway. I just seen Billy up here and I had to come on and say hi. I gotta turn this. Is that too loud tonight or what?
Oh, you're plenty loud. You can turn it down a little bit.
Well, let me see if I can find it. I got Saucy give me these ear things and I can't figure them out, but
I'm pretty sure you're gonna get rained on if Saucy gave them to you.
that's true. That is true. Anything that to do with Saucy is gonna get rained on. You know
She
that.
cannot camp without rain.
Not a bit. Not a bit.
Is she putting any videos at all out anymore?
No, she's over on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
She's on that. There, I was like, oop, oop, oop. I'm trashing the joint. Better watch it. She's over on TikTok. So.
I know she got upset about it.
Oh, turn it up. Yeah, just a minute. I'm playing with this thing. I using my iPad and it's not quite.
That's how babies are born.
There we go. Okay, we got her. We're good. So anyway, yeah, we were able to sit on the deck today. It warmed up, like above zero, like above freezing. I didn't need my insulated coveralls on. You know what I mean? So.
Mm-mm.
Oh, so that's about like me and Ron sitting out on the deck when it's above 50. We don't have to have our insulated coveralls on and no fire or nothing like that.
The fire's still not bad though.
No, fire's good. 50's nice. I'd like 50. If you can get 50, send me one, will you? I could do 50.
Me too.
I haven't seen 50 for 6 months. So yeah, it's just saying, Billy, just saying.
You talking about birthdays or temperature, right?
What's that? That's what?
I said, you talking about birthdays or temperature?
Well, about the same thing, really. Yeah, matter of fact, you had to bring that up, didn't you? No, it's temperature. Temperature. Mind you, today was pretty warm. It was pretty warm today. So, but no, other than that, everything's good. How you doing, Billy? I was thinking about that the other day, Billy. It's been 2 friggin' years since I seen you guys.
I know. What the hell?
2 years. And I said today, I said a week ago, I said to Al, I says we can sell the snowblower, we can sell my insulated coveralls. I ain't used them this year. Wherever I go, I ain't gonna be using them.
I want the snowblower.
You can have the
Every 10
snowblower.
years when it actually snows here,
You can have it.
I will be kick ass just walking down the middle of every road here in Louisiana going.
Yeah, but I got it tuned up a bit, Billy. It takes the snow from your yard and throws it on the neighbor's yard. I got it tweaked a bit. So,
Well, I want to throw the snow on the mayor's yard where he goes, "Oh no, everything's fine. It's fine. We don't need to put salt out."
oh no, you don't need to do that. So,
You know,
Yeah,
when
I
I
see.
first moved up to Indiana and started pulling them trailers, they had a weird looking shovel up there. I couldn't figure out how in the hell they could shovel much dirt with it. Come to find out, it was just shoveling snow. I never had seen one. Looked like a damn.
Oh my God, Ron, you make me cry. Is that the one with the bent handle?
Yeah, the thing was wrecked. It was wrecked, and they were still trying to sell the damn thing.
What the hell would you sell me a shovel with a bent handle for? Come on. That's a good one, Ron. I gotta oh, that's a good one. Oh God.
Well, that's a true story, though.
I know. That's funny. But how many people do you know did that? What the hell are you gonna buy a shovel with a bent handle for? Like really? Yeah. Oh yeah.
The scoop was so damn flimsy. I couldn't see how you could dig in this old hard ground with it.
Yeah. Oh, funny. Billy would get a kick out of this one. So we go over and buy flooring for the basement today. And over beside the building, of course, there's a old snowblower sitting in the snowbank. I says, what are you gonna do with that old snowblower? You want to give me that thing? Well, no, it doesn't run. We can't get it to run. I says, I'll get the damn thing running. You can give me that thing. So she says, well, I'll talk to the boss. Maybe he'll get it running. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get it running, and maybe I'll get some wood or some wallboard or something. You never know. So, I'll get it going.
I do know you'll get it going.
Look at
Badge is like my brother. He just has to go and then reach over there and pull the cord, and it starts working.
Yeah. Well, that was funny. I did Billy's truck. Billy, my brother Billy, he bought a whole bunch of stuff for his truck, grill and all that crap, and never put on for a long time. So I put it all together. It really looks good now. It looks really cool. So yeah, I'm waiting for him to come and get it because he's only seen pictures, but pictures don't really justify it any. So just so you know, Billy, probably September 5th, we'll be in the States. I guarantee you. We got to go down and see Mike Land and get some French fries first. But
Okay, look. When you come down, I need you to go this way. I need you to go over to Tennessee.
yeah,
Well, if he comes over and sees me first, then he just has to drop down.
drop down.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because this year for our anniversary, me and Rhonda aren't going straight up to Branson. We're going over to hang out at Pigeon Forge, Dollywood, Chattanooga. Come on.
Well, we're
come
gonna
over
be-
there. You'll love it
Well-
over there.
You don't even want to know then what we're doing then, because if Neil's all right, we're going to end up at the Land of the Lakes.
I don't need no butter.
in Kentucky. No, you're
Well,
not
they
my
let
brother.
I thought
Well,
Land
they let-
O'Lakes was butter.
No, it's a campground. Kent, come on, Billy, work with me.
damn,
Damn it,
Billy,
God.
Billy, I got up and looked in the house box to make sure my Land O'Lakes was still there.
No, Land of the Lakes is a campground. You know, it's kind of cool. They got like 15 or 20 of them, and you can just keep moving around and stay there friggin' there all year, really. So, yeah, kind of cool. But
They still
that's
get
it.
cold in Kentucky though bad.
We've got to go through Kentucky one way or the other. We got Neil buddy in Kentucky. We have to go visit him. So
Actually,
trying-
feel bad. I haven't watched anything. What's going on with Neil? How is Neil doing?
he's doing all right. He's holding his own. Let's put it that way. He's doing all right. It's tough for him because he's got no immune system, so it makes it really tough, right? But he's doing all right. Still in good spirits and all that. He's over on what the hell's that? Locals. That's where he is. Locals. So yeah.
They get so damn many programs out there now that
Oh
I can't keep up even the names on.
Christ! I just got Facebook figured out. Now they got TikTok and all this shit. Like everybody says, "Oh, come to TikTok." You know, I'm not a really smart person, but when you got 15 seconds, my mind doesn't even kick in 15 seconds. Like it's over. What the hell?
I can go so many places there.
What am I watching? Oh, it's over. Oh, sorry.
8 seconds gets pretty long sometimes.
I can't do it. Just can't do it. There's not very much stuff I believe with blind views, but this is one of them. I think it's just too short. You know, like, okay, let's do a video. Okay, it's over. It's done here. Yeah, no, I can't do it. But oh well.
No interest in TikTok at all.
There's a whole bunch like there's TikTok and Instagram. Instagram just that's like a hot poker in the friggin' back, you know. That just drives me nuts, that thing.
I have it, but I can't put
almighty.
stuff on it.
I can't do it. You know, I get a hard enough time doing YouTube. Oh, friggin' TikTok and locals and everything else. I just don't. Plus, I'm old and miserable and I ain't got time for this shit. I'm too busy. So.
Yeah, you got to stay busy to just keep from getting the DTs about not coming down here this year, don't you?
Oh God, it's just it's just the way that everything worked. We were that close. And we were gonna just say to hell with the house. We'll get it in the spring. Don't worry about it. But they kept dragging their feet up in November. Like you have to have your trailer winterized or done. In Canada, you got to have it winterized before October. And they dragged their feet and dragged their feet and dragged their feet. I had to winterize it. And then to winterize it, to de-winterize it, and haul it across the border, it wasn't worth it. So, we stayed in the house. It was kind of good to stay in the house for a year or so. We got lots of stuff done. The place is pretty good now. So,
Well, Badge, you got all that money. Why didn't you just sell it and just buy one down here?
well, don't yabble too much, but we were thinking of that. So the problem with that is that we're finding, do we really want to stick in one place? Like, do we want to stay in Louisiana or Texas or Arizona or California? And do we want to do that? We weren't sure if we wanted to do that or not, right? So that's why we stuck. And you've seen the trailer, and we love that trailer. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, it probably would have been, in the long run, it'd probably be easier. It'd be easier to buy a place and then just fly down. But it doesn't. We don't get to see the places.
I got a house I'll sell you.
I'm sure you do.
I got a truck.
I
I
know.
got a trailer.
There you go.
I'll tell you the wife, but she's already gone off somewhere making money, so she's not for sale.
I got to tell you a story, buddy. You're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. Friggin' Wonder Boom goes and fills his friggin' 6 liter up with ethanol and drives it, and it starts banging and knocking. I said, turn the thing off, tow it into town. See what the hell's the matter with it. There's something wrong with it. Put either fuel filters or something like that. So he found out he put ethanol in it. They drained this son of a bitch in tank and started it up, and it runs perfect. Put new filters in it. Can you believe that? Honest to God. Honest to God. $310 it cost him.
Well, it only cost me $500 at least.
No, $310.
Luckily, that was all insurance.
Yeah.
The 16 grand was not on me.
That's crazy.
A friend of mine and me, when we decided to come up there and all them RVs, we both went off Dodge diesel one time. And he lives about 100 miles from where we bought it. He got about halfway home, decided he's going to top that thing off. Did just what you're talking about, run gas in that thing. And luckily, he had about 3/4 of the tank of diesel in it. So it didn't, they drained all the diesel out of it. And he didn't even have to change filters and stuff on the thing. He's lucky as diesel was.
Well, it's just like, oh God, I can't believe it. It's like when Billy told me his, I just, oh, you got to be kidding. Like, really? And
Yep.
the thing is that they didn't even know they had it in the ground. They dumped ethanol into the diesel tank. Then they didn't even know it. But, oh well.
Yeah, and there was 2 other people that had that
Right.
issue with the diesel, but there was 40 cars that had problems with
Diesel in the gas?
gas.
Get out. Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't just oops, I put gas in the diesel. It was
Diesel in the gas.
engine was just jacked up for everything that they sent out there for that station.
Yeah. No, that's pretty, that just makes me shiver thinking about it.
Of course, my truck ran beautiful. All never had any issues. Now I got a friggin' check engine light. I got to spin
Buy
on
a scanner.
for
Buy a
that.
scanner. Save yourself a ton of money.
Hang on, Badge. You're going to kick me in the ass. You ready to kick me in the ass? It
Yeah,
came on the day before I went to Lollapalooza.
I wasn't there.
I know you weren't. I drove that bastard down from here, Shreveport, all the way to Abilene, all the way back, and haven't checked see what it was yet. That's why I said you're going to kick my ass.
No, people drive around with them. We got one in the Honda that's been on for 3 years now.
Well, that's what I was going to say. All the work trucks that we got, all these Fords we got, the F-150s, gas burners, every one of them's got a check engine light. Hell, you just put a piece of black tape over that and just gen on, right?
Belt marker. Belt marker. Right there.
Yeah. You just color the thing.
Put a happy face. Change it to a happy face. Oh. No, it's just crazy stuff. So what are you doing, Ron? You're getting into this to do it every night like a regular?
Hell, I didn't really mean to, but it looks like I am.
Jeez, you're like gonna be like Johnny Carson. You'd be the Ron Darrow of the night. You'd be the Tonight Show. That's what it's called, the Tonight Show with Ron Darrow. Yeah, that's it.
Who all we got in here?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it started off, it was going to be 1 hour once a week. And then I was going to put
1 hour
video.
once a week, right?
Yeah, that's the way I started off. And it ain't quite
Yeah,
working.
but you know how that goes. You know how this goes. You start going out with a girlfriend or something, just go one night a week. You know what that ends up with. So, same thing.
I'm not going to go there.
It's kind of like Badge goes, hang on, El, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go help this one person
Yeah,
right
this
down here.
one
I'll be
person.
right back. I'm just going to help one person.
I can't even say that to hell anymore. No, you're not. No, you're not. I just gonna help this guy just a little bit. No, you're not.
No, El's done learned that your blanket's on the couch.
We don't have a couch.
I'm going to bed. Do not come back here with me.
I was worried about that, so I got rid of the couch. Or the doghouse. Don't have a doghouse either.
Now then you go back to the bed and both the dogs are back there going, nah, go sleep on the floor, buddy.
Oh God, that's too funny. But no. But I'm sure glad we're not in the trailer this year, boy. We had like 3 months of 35 below. Like, geez. We were froze our little tush off, I think. So.
I'm going to tell you, Texas has been weird this year. Normally, we get a cold spell, and then it'd be nice for a month. And then we'll get another cold spell. We'll have 4
The
or 5
weather's
a year.
the weather's
And,
been crazy all over.
yeah.
Like California ain't no hot spot either. Like you go to Ehrenberg, it's just as bad. One day Christ, they were going down to below 32. And you don't see that very often. But yeah. But
hello, Lorraine. The weather has been crazy.
oh yeah. Yeah, it's been really cold this year. So but hopefully it'll be warm up next year.
See, Kathleen, he is gone. He's sitting out in the garage, about like I am.
Who's that?
She said, "El's thinking you'd already be gone by now."
Yeah, Alice, she threw me out in the garage. I was sitting out in the garage for a couple weeks. I was doing it out in the garage. And then I'm sitting there and the thing goes black. I'm thinking, what the hell's going on? Thing's all charged up. And here, Billy, my brother, Willie, he says, it got too cold. And Al said that. Al said, it got too cold. I said, what the hell has that got to do with it? Oh, no, you can't get the iPad cold, I guess they say. Yours, buddy, we're shutting down. So, oh well, live and learn.
It can't be cold. It can't be hot.
What's that?
I burned a laptop up like that. They got some real cold weather up north and wasn't thinking about it and left it to pick up. Next morning, I went out there and I thought, I need to check this thing. I fired it up and the damn all the dealers got the hard drive. Froze up. It smoked that sucker right there.
It warmed up, though.
It never did fire up again, though.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
You talking about that couch? I got plenty of trouble on account of the couch one time. I was married the second time. Me and my wife got into it pretty heavy. Plenty hot.
Which wife?
Second, I can count to 3.
Clear that up.
Hey, but she done got plenty hot. She popped off, went in the other room and grabbed some blankets and come in and threw them on the couch. Said, "You can just sleep on the couch tonight." And being a redneck I am, I looked at her and I said, "You know I pay for this damn house. And if you're partial to that couch, you sleep on a damn couch. I'm going to go get in bed." And I went and got in bed. She come in there about 3 o'clock in the morning. She didn't like that couch either.
See, the
But
coach wasn't that bad after all, was it, Ron?
I never did get told to sleep on the couch after that. Of course, I did get a divorce.
Oh, God. Too funny.
She said, "Get out my trailer," didn't she?
Yeah. Well, see, that's the one nice thing about being an RV. You can be a moving target.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure.
Now that's a different idea. Kathleen's got put your iPad on the hot water bottle.
Kathleen? No.
I don't know. Down here, I need to put the stuff on ice block most of the time.
No.
You know that, Ron?
Yep.
No. Well, I didn't think it was that cold, but I guess they don't take the cold with the shit. So live and learn, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well,
You know me, because I won't buy no high tech shit. I either use my phone or my iPad. Well, you need a camera and a mic and all that. And I says, why the hell do I need that for? I can't walk down the road with a mic in my hand. Well, no. Well, what do I need it for? So, yeah.
put it on your head.
Yeah, exactly. Hello. Yeah.
Come in the
Oh,
house
well.
with all that gear on, your wife would slap a knot on your head, would you?
It's not. It's like you get. Like I was living in a trailer for 20 years, so coming into a house is a whole different ballgame. Billy, I'm gonna make you laugh so hard you're gonna cry. So we moved into this house, and for the first month or so, I would hit the side of the toilet looking for the pedal to flush. Or Al would go for a shower. Don't turn that water on that long. You're gonna run out of water. I'm not going to get water tonight. So, yeah, it's quite funny. Some of the stupid shit you do.
I know
But
exactly.
I said, look at the bright side, Al. You don't have to wipe the walls down every day. So, yeah, it's all good. So,
yeah, we'd be out like for a week in ours, and you come home and you go do your business. You sit down, you're trying to stomp the pedal. And
where's that pedal? Where the hell did that pedal go?
Hell.
Yeah. Oh. Where are you going? I'm gonna go get the truck. Why? Well, I gotta go dump the great tanks. That's what my brother said. Brother Jimmy said he's gonna come out and put a trailer hitch on the house for me. He says, make you feel at home. I'll put a trailer hitch on the house.
Can be some funny things happen. I was going to drain this black tank of mine. So I took care of that and then plugged it all up. Well, I got a fence around my trailer where the dog can run around in there. That little bullet. I went out there and was going to empty out the black tank the other day, and I hooked that thing up. And you know how puppies like to chew on stuff? It looked like a damn sprinkler hose when I turned that valve on where that dog had been chewing on that damn sewer hose.
Oh, God. That's too funny. Oh, that's funny. That's freaking funny. Yeah. Chewing that hose, buddy. Yeah. That's it.
He had a good spray. He had a good spray pattern on it.
Yeah.
You had that out, Billy?
Maggie, our biggest one we have now, when she was a puppy, she just, we had her on a leash and we were up in Pigeon Forge, and, she's just going off, and I'm like, where's Tater at? Bring her back here. Okay. Well, we bring her back. She'd gone under the trailer. The next day I went to open the damn tank up and it went, that shit ain't fun.
Yeah.
Literally,
Yeah.
that shit ain't fun.
Well,
At least that dog knew that he was in trouble too, because he looked at me and left.
well,
Well, Maggie, our biggest one right now, was about this size right here.
You know, it's amazing on them dogs.
Puppy teeth are sharp.
Oh yeah, when I got that little old Boston, I could hold it in my hand. I mean, you lay up there in my hand, just
Uh-huh.
and now that Boston gonna weigh, I bet you close to 30 pounds before he's old. He's grown,
yeah.
and that's pretty heavy. That's big for a Boston.
No, that's about normal.
And I
Yeah.
thought 25 was about as big as they got.
I think Maggie, she's overweight and she's 30, and then the other one's 28.
Yeah. Well, even Maple, like Maple's solid. She's not much bigger than she was when we got her, but she's solid. Like she's solid muscle, that dog. And boy, she sure puts on she's heavy. Like she got to be, what the hell is she? 29K. So what? That's 60 pounds or something. So yeah.
But Badge, the difference, me and Ron's dog pooped something about like this. Okay. Your dog pooped something about like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me I'm not wrong.
No, you're not wrong. Not at all.
I tell you what, I met an old boy at a campground the last time I went camping, and stayed at the campground, and he had two Great Danes,
Oh, fuck. Really?
and he had a grocery bag he carried.
Oh yeah.
He had to have the big Target bag for that one.
Yeah,
Yeah. Great
Mm.
Danes are so friggin' big, Like they drop Volkswagens as they go. Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what? I got a friend of mine that raises them, and I couldn't own a Great Dane because they don't live but 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, they don't live that long. But
You
they're
know,
so good. You get on a queen size bed, they can take half of the thing.
yeah,
You know? Like really? Like
Bad.
don't you want to curl up a bit on the corner or something? No, I'll stretch right out.
When Rhonda's gone, I sleep in the bed with 2 Boston Terriers, and I got a king size bed.
And you got this much.
I got about that much room to
Yeah.
slide this way.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah, they're funny. Dogs are funny.
I tell you what, I lost that other one of mine 4 or 5 months ago. Catfish. I'd had him for 15 years. I wasn't gonna get another dog, and
Oh.
but I really missed having one around, and so I went ahead and got this little pup. I sure enjoyed it.
We got that. Well, Billy was up just after we met Billy last time. We were up in Patch got killed there, man. I was a month. That's all I could do. I couldn't do it anymore. I said, so we went into Lake Havasu and got Maple. But oh yeah, it's just I don't know. It's tough. Like I always had a dog for the last 30 years, right? And you got that dog, and the dog goes everywhere with us. Like you go at the door, the dog's there, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
it was funny. We went into look at the Home Depot the other day and left him at home, and we never done that for a long time. So yeah, it's kind of funny, but I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
And last time I went to the VA, that doctor up there said something about dogs, and I told him I had a new puppy. And he said, "You want to make that a service dog?"
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm there or not.
Yeah.
You want to do that? Said it's a little old. Said we got a trainer right here in Waco now. I may do that. I don't. But
A lot
then
of
I
people
don't.
do.
Yeah.
Our friend there, where we're living in Drayton Valley, there, he's he's got problems with his legs and all that. So he goes into Walmart with Patch, and there's no rope on Patch or nothing. I said, "What are you doing?" He's on taking a dog into Walmart. I can take the dog into Walmart. So yeah, I said, "So that's my service dog. No rope on it or nothing." Brad's walking in with his service dog, and they walk. Patch walks all around the place, and not a big deal. I just thought it was so funny, but yeah,
I've got a friend of mine. He's in pretty bad shape. I'll have to admit. He needs that service,
yeah,
and he'll can't, can't think of the name of the disease he's got, but can if he can hit it off and he can take his medicine, he can stop these seizures.
yeah,
That dog knows exactly when he's
yeah,
Yep.
ready to hit
yeah.
seizure.
Yeah. They're unbelievable. Like it's amazing. Like the problem we had with Patch was that she would go up and suck up the people, right? And the people are saying, "Why is she like this?" I says, "You don't want to know." I says, "What do you mean? I don't want?" I says, "You don't want to know." Well, yeah, I do. I says, "Well, there's something wrong with you." What do you mean? I says, "You're sick. There's something wrong with you, right? You got a problem." Well, yeah, I got this problem and that problem. I says, yeah, the dog knows. Then they look at you with three eyes and say, yeah, right. Just saying, the dog knows.
Sometimes
You
they
know?
do.
The dog's telling you got 3 months to live. I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
Not me.
I never went that far, but I said, you're gonna die, sucker.
The dog's telling you you're gonna die. She's
Yeah.
not telling you how soon you're gonna die,
Yeah.
but you're gonna
Border
die.
collies are really bad for that. They're really bad for that. They can, like, that's the second one I had like that would be able to tell that there's something wrong with you. But yeah,
Like, you
but
feel all right today?
even even Max is like that with Brad. He knew there was something wrong with him, and he would push him around, like hurt him, like he knows he has to go from the car wash to the shop, right? So he'd hurt him into the car wash in the shop, never let him wander off, right? Yeah, kind of funny that way.
Yeah. I tell you what, it's these dogs. This dog cracks me up. He's just wild. I mean, he's bouncing all over everything. But I'll wake up. I don't know if I'm having nightmares or talking in my sleep or what. But I wake up 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and he will have his cheek laying on my cheek, just like that. Wake me
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
And
yeah. Max has got a bad problem with. He'll lay right up against Elle on the back, like get in between us and lay right up against her, and she'll wake up at 3 in the morning just sweating because the dog is up against her, right? Like the heat off the dog, it's unbelievable. But yeah,
some of them are hot.
they're funny dogs. Funny dogs are funny. But everybody says dogs don't know shit. But yeah, you know, like the famous last words. Oh, just feed that dog anything; it'll eat it. No, it won't. It won't eat it. If it doesn't like it, it won't eat it. They're worse than people. If people don't want to eat something, they ain't gonna eat it.
No. Maggie will eat everything that I eat. The problem is Maggie don't need to eat everything I eat.
Yeah.
Then Maggie has to go to the doctor because her gut is really bad.
Yeah.
And then the doctor has to go, come on, let it come out.
Yeah.
Somebody get our visitor there.
What's that?
Oh, we had a troll in there. Somebody got him already, I think.
Okay. I got my phone going, but I don't have any.
Oh, that's what it was. Put it on. Put your YouTube on subscribers only. You'll get rid of them.
I need to start doing it.
Yeah. who was telling me that? Somebody was telling me that.
I'm
Or
just turning
Nate
the damn thing on.
from Land Clouds was saying, because then they have to subscribe to you to get on the chat, right? So it ends all that crap.
Oh, I thought Badge was going for that fans only. Hell,
No.
woo! I don't need to see Badge in a speedo working on his truck.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Rhonda might have paid $10 for that.
$10 for what?
Badge being on fans only.
Oh my God! You wait till we meet up, buddy.
I said I'm not paying for that. Rhonda might, but you know.
But oh yeah, I'll get down there. You turn the light off, right? I guess so. Why, didn't he have a black marker yet? Oh God, that's kind of funny.
I tell you what, I had a friend of mine he liked to restore vehicles, and he bought a '63 Chevrolet step-side pickup, 6-cylinder, shift on the column, and that thing is perfect. And I forgot how damn simple a car can be.
Oh yeah,
You got in the damn thing, you drove it. You had to
yeah,
go to pushing the damn buttons and listen to bells and whistles and putting seat belts
yeah.
on and all that crap. There wasn't none of that in that truck.
No, no. Yeah, that's like Billy. Billy's got, or my brother Billy's got a '92 Ford. It's not fancy. It's got no power stuff, right? So it's kind of fun driving it because it's got manual windows and manual heater and everything's manual on it, right? There's no fancy stuff, so it's kind of fun.
I tell you what, if I bought a new truck right now, they make one, they claim, and I never have seen one that's got all that stuff that doesn't have any electronics on it. Commercial
They're
type truck.
they're few and far between, man.
Yeah, well, this one I say that don't have any electronics on it. It's still got the roll up windows and self adjusting seat. I mean, not a self adjusting seat. The radio's got a dial on it. It
Yeah,
some of the things, I know it's still got to be loaded with electronics.
yeah. Well, that's like when I was buying mine, the salesman says, "Well, why do you want to buy this one? I'll give you the one next door to it. It's a year older, 4-wheel drive, and for less money." I said, "No, I like this truck. I'll buy this truck. Like it's 2-wheel drive, no power, no transfer case. It's got power windows and cruise control, but no automatic heaters or none of that crap. Heated seats, none of that shit. And there's less stuff to break, you
That's
know."
right. Damn, I didn't know you wore a Speedo.
A what?
I said, I didn't know you wore a Speedo.
A Speedo?
Yeah, your Catholic Kathleen says that she'd wind up paying if she saw Badge in a Speedo. Said therapists don't come cheap nowadays.
Oh, Kathleen. That would scare. They'd shut us down on YouTube if that happened. Oh God.
What Ron White say about the squirrel?
Oh, oh God. That's too funny. Okay.
I was coming out of Colorado. Me and that boy of mine went up there bow hunting. And we come out of them Rockies there and into a small town and spent the night before we hit the road coming home. And there was that cross country bicycle road in there where they were going plumb across the United States.
Plumb
So
across.
we were sitting in the restaurant that next morning eating breakfast, and 4 little old gals walked in and sit down at the table behind us, and they were talking pretty loud. And I was sort of cracking up at them, and directly one of them little gals, she's pretty short and chunky. She said, I got to go downtown before we leave. I said, well, you got to go downtown for? She said, I need to go buy a towel or something. Said, that damn bicycle seat's eating my ass up. And she was sitting behind me. And I just got a picture of that bicycle seat. And that it, you know, and I lost.
Yeah.
I went to
You got a
laugh.
seat on that baby? Where's the seat in that baby?
That boy of mine was trying to tell me to shut up, and I was laughing so hard I was nearly on the damn ground. I just lost it. I just had a. I still haven't got that mental picture out of my head.
Oh God, that's too funny.
And why did I come on this panel? Ron's got me up here snorting.
Yeah.
You needed a bucket seat on that bicycle, I think. Back Billy joked to death. Oh Lord.
Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta put a floor in tomorrow, so I just thought
You
I'd
gonna put it in or down?
What's that?
You gonna put a floor in or you gonna put it down?
I don't know. We'll find out when we get it done. Hey, look at it all fits in the garbage can.
It might be in, it might be down. Who knows?
I don't know. We never done one before, so this should be funny. How come they're all crooked? I don't know.
I tell you what, Badge, your wife gonna start to wonder about you, thinking you got something lined up somewhere if you get to going out and staying up with this crew every night.
No, I says, oh shit. I says, Elle, Billy's on with Ron Darrell. I gotta go up there and say hi to Billy. I gotta do that. Okay, go ahead.
That sounds just like Rhonda. She's like,
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. Make your day. Go ahead.
She has that huff first, though.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't.
It was great hanging out with you, though, Batch, because I know Elle's looking
But
at you.
that's the other thing, too. We're thinking of staying in Texas for a winter. That's what we're thinking.
Texas?
Instead of going to Arizona.
Texas.
I don't know. That's why I've got people in Texas. Where am I going? Where do I want to go,
Louisiana.
Billy? Well, we found that place in Louisiana that, remember Neil was
kicked
telling.
offline.
Why? We're still
Yeah,
here.
I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, I dropped plumb out for a minute.
But yeah, we're thinking about that. Freaking price of gas, holy shit, man! That's gonna double our. That's basically gonna double our cost. Is what it's gonna do, basically.
Well, hopefully somebody will come to some senses and start letting some of this gas go from the ground that's over here in Texas and Louisiana.
Well, that's what they say. I don't even want to get into it, but all you can blame is all the tree hugging son of a bitches that didn't want to put the keystone in. That's who you blame.
Right as hell.
That and the ones that we've already tapped here that are ready to go anyways, you just got to go.
Exactly. You got that in Canada, too. So.
I get tickled up talking about places and the world running out of propane. Texas, they've got so damn much that they can't sell it.
Yeah.
No, that's right. Same as Alberta. They got it all. They got like 5 trillion feet in Fort Saskatchewan in the ground in storage tanks. Like, that's a lot of gas. I think that would run the barbecue for a couple days. 5 trillion feet? I think so. I don't know much about it.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, Okay, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night, same time, same place.
My bad. And you're probably right.
Bye, Ron. Uh,
You have a good one, bad. That boy's a mess.
That boy. I'm thinking that boy right there is a mess. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm the bashful one. I tell you what, Cat, there ain't no telling about the gasoline. I got that motorcycle yesterday, and I unloaded it today and rode around for a while. That little thing gets 110 miles a gallon, and I put about 50 miles on it, and the gas gauge didn't even move. Like, damn, I'm gonna enjoy that. I think.
Hey, Ron, I'm going to tell you this right now. When I told Rhonda that Catfish had gone on across the little bridge there, she about cried. She loved that little puppy. You know that?
Yeah, I know it.
And
That
I
was a
mean,
good
everybody
little
else
dog.
did too. I know you did, but I'm like, you saw the dog 3 times in a day or something. And she's like, I know, but I love Catfish. That's why she always, every time I talk to you, she said, ask him how Catfish is doing.
Well, you
And then
know,
when
he
you
was
started
special,
asking
the
about
little
the
dog.
Boston's, that's it's like, what? Oh, he's gonna get a Boston? Because that's
You
how
know,
all women talk. Oh yeah, Of course, that's not how Rhonda talks, and I'm pretty sure somebody is fixing to pummel me here in the comments. But I need to walk into the house for a second, and I'll bring one of them back when I come
all
back.
right. Just one of mine done got full and sprawled out on the floor.
Well, both of mine are probably turned up under a blanket in here because it's cold here.
What are you talking about, Johnny? Keep dropping me offline. Crazy. You know, these lives are funny. They and we've been on here an hour and 10 minutes, and it seemed like we just opened this thing up. Time sure does pass on this quick. Yeah, about $4 here, William. Hell, I looked. I done put mine to bed. Hello, Tim. How you doing, bud? Yeah, Tim's always a day late and a dollar short.
What are you there for? Urf. This one is Maggie.
Now, is that the one that's sort of reddish tinted?
Yeah, that's the reddish tinted one. She just went. Apparently, she's still trying to have her dinner. Yeah.
I don't like that too much. Look at them ears laid back.
Put your ears up. Tell them. Where's that squirrel? Where's that squirrel? That squirrel.
What in
What the hell is that? She is the matriarch now. So she won't let me lay her over on her belly, but yeah, she's brown. And she looks like this is the one we call Tater. Because when she was little, you flipped her over and she looked like a baked potato with sour cream and a little bit of yeah. I know, right? You tired?
I tell you what,
David?
I can't take a picture.
I'm tired of your crap.
I can't take a picture of that one of mine. There's something about a camera he don't like. You pick that camera up and start taking a picture of him, he just leaves.
Both of ours, unless you got some food in front of their face, no, they go.
And I can say treat. That dog will maybe you just sleep enough, didn't hear it.
Say what you just said again.
Treat.
Her head went the first time. No, she said, I'm done
Treat.
posing for you people. I'll be back. Or my daddy will be
Oh,
back.
here comes mine. Come on, Rocky. Come here, I'll give you a
You to know it. I know it.
Come here. Right.
I don't know what's going on in the comments, but whatever. This one is very much Rhonda's dog. Oh, stop it. Quit. Oh, look, there's a puppy in there. She's a puppy.
He's gone. He stayed as long as he could still be chewing on that treat. That and Rhonda's little buddy, huh?
This one's Lola. I've never seen a dog that has hooks like this. She's got
Damn.
Skeletor fingers. This is the dog that's allergic to everything. And ironically, she costs more than any of the dogs we ever have gotten. That's Lola. Where's a good dog? I'm a good dog, Dad.
What kind of treat them dogs like?
Yes.
Yeah. I tell you what, I buy those pepperoni, and where I buy cigarettes at, they're always trying to give Rocky a treat. He'll take it from them, and just as soon as I drive off, he'll spit it out.
Really?
Yeah, but now, boy, don't get them pepperonis around him. You got to fight him over them. I tell you, I don't know about yours. Your dogs bark very much.
This one goes, she'll bark if other dogs bark. If Maggie barks, then you know something's up.
Mine doesn't bark a whole lot.
Why are you shaking? Huh?
And I've never heard this dog of mine get mad at anything. So, now playing with you, he'll growl and everything, but even get hold of into something.
And this one won't growl unless she'll bark before she growls. The other one growls before she barks. So
this one amount of growl playing, but I've never seen him get mad or get aggravated, even when I was messing with him.
oh, lollipolly.
Did
That's my lollipolly, huh?
Were you in here the other night when I was talking about the windstorm in my trailer? Other night, man, the wind got to blowing a little bit. My damn trailer got to really shaking. And I thought, man, that wind must be blowing from a little different direction. That feels different. And anyway, I didn't pay too much attention to it. Well, the next morning, I got up and walked out that yard, and the cover off of my spare tire was laying in the middle of the yard. That bulldog, little as he is, was getting hold of that spare tire cover with his teeth and shaking his head and shaking that damn whole RV.
Boston Terrier or Bulldog?
Oh, the Boston. He's a Boston Bulldog.
Because these are Boston Terriers. You gotta. All right, let's go inside. Inside. I gotta put Ronald's dog inside for some cheat something. Lay down. I'll be in there in a minute. That one's going, I need to go to bed. And the other one's going, would you please put her to bed? Because the one I had out here first, she knows that when that one goes to bed, the first one gets a bone that's not, the other one can't have. So
I tell you what, they're a funny little animal. Good little dog.
yes, I'm wearing meat aftershave.
Well, tomorrow, Rocky's fixing to start getting trained about riding on a motorcycle.
Heck yeah.
We'll start getting him rigged up. See how he'd been in that sidecar before. I put him in there when I first cranked that Harley. He didn't like that. But in 30 seconds, he settled down, and I rode around here on this little place, 17 acres. I rode around on it. He sat up there in the sidecar and just look around,
All right.
I think he's going to be pretty easy to train. He's not really as bad about being spooky over loud noises as catfish.
Maggie gets up on the ZTR with me and cuts the grass. So if I actually get the lawnmower out of the barn and don't, I can back it out of the barn and she's cool. But if I go to start cutting grass, no. She's gonna run up there and then I gotta hit all the stop buttons and
Oh, Janice, I've got a carrier that's made for dogs, and it's got a springs on it, but then they can stick their head out the top of it to unzip it. But there's 2 leashes inside that hook down to the bottom. They can't jump out of it. Otherwise, I'd have my hand on him all the time.
Oh, you're talking about like how catfish used to ride?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, catfish was tucked in there and he could put his head out and go, hey, Miss Rhonda. And Miss Rhonda would go over there and love the hell out of him. And then he could go back down in this little thing while they were riding. And no, catfish and this carrier that Ron's got, yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. It took a while to get catfish used to that noise. But if I
Yeah.
left without him, I started driving off, he'd just have to fit.
Right.
I'd have to go get him. He got where he liked it.
Now, Maggie's gonna be the one that wants to ride up on the handlebars with a pair of goggles on their eyeballs. She's like, "Nah, I'm not sitting in that. Nah, we will be up here, and I will tell you where we're going."
There's a guy that named Adam Sandoval that had a little old Chihuahua that went with him everywhere. First place I ever saw one of those dog carriers. And he put a little windshield up on the front of that dog carrier where that dog could sit up in there and look around and couldn't nothing get in his eyes. Pretty cool. Hang on just a second, I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Kathleen, you're in charge.
I was about to burn up. The heat come on in this trailer and it was more than I needed.
Yeah, our first, and what we call these dogs are Nicky dogs. You know, they're Boston's, but we call them Nicky dogs because our first dog was Nicky, and he was at the amusement park I was working at, and the guy in charge of the park goes, "We either need to call the pound, somebody needs to take him home, or I'm gonna have to go shoot him." I was driving a van at the time. I opened the door up. I said, "Hey, dude, you want to go for a ride?" And he hopped up in there and sat in the captain seats of the the van I had. And that was me and Rhonda's first kid. So then we got him home and figured out he had a heartworms and about $2,000 worth of stuff to deal with, and we paid for that and with our meager little checks that we had, and that's why they've always, if you ever hear us call them Nicky dogs, that's why, because they're Nicky dogs.
I tell you what, vets not cheap anymore, are they?
Vets weren't cheap in the beginning of the 90s when you made $9 an hour either.
Yeah. William, mine's about 8 months old.
But as of now, no, they're not cheap either.
Every time I walk in that vet's office, it's at least a couple hundred.
The first one's always Maggie Tater. She's great unless she eats a acorn or something and gets stopped up. Lola has to have a shot every 2 weeks. She has to have a pill twice a day. And she's the more expensive dog. Couldn't have got one from the vet. Which, ironically, her name is Lola. I'm pretty sure a lot of the people around here knows who Lola is. Lost on Land, right? Here's the story about our Lola. The dog's name was Georgia. They went and picked her up in Alabama or somewhere. I don't know where they went and got her from, but she was going to go be a dog that lived in Alabama with my son. No, I think they picked her up in Oklahoma. what's somebody in Oklahoma gonna name a dog Georgia? Anyways, I digress. So, our son that was living in Alabama, going to Alabama college, was going to take the dog with him because that was his dog. And we're like, no, you can't call the dog Georgia if you're going to Alabama. So let's find a name. And they went, all right, we'll call her Lola. I'm like, no. You can't call her Lola. This is right before Lola, the first Lollapalooza. And I'm like, I said, you can't call her Lola because I follow this lady on YouTube. And I'm like, you'll never, ever meet her. Okay. 4 camping trips later and hanging out with her numerous times. We still have a Lola, so that has more issues than probably the other Lola.
Yeah. Well, funny how dog names come about. Where is that thing? Where's the Lollapalooza going to be this year, Billy?
I have no idea. Don't know, but the rumors that I heard, it's going to be in Abilene again. And everybody knows what time it is. It's what is it? The weekend. It's the same time every year. The weekend before Halloween or whatever. So I mean, I don't know, but we would love for everybody to show up.
Yeah. They had a pretty good crew that first year. I don't know how the second year was. I didn't get to go to that one.
Let's see. I went to the first year. Me and Ronald went to the first year. The second year. No, you were there the second year.
Second year, that's right.
Yeah.
Badge was
Ronald
there.
fell in love with your dog, and the third year was when I had issues with my truck, and it was at the same place it was the first year. The third year was Abilene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I'll camp right there in that circle where they had that thing. I bet you half a dozen times. I first saw that picture. I thought, oh, hell, I know where they're at.
Well, there's a circle at friggin' Tyler too, but
Yeah.
it's not the stuff inside there is not as cool as the other place. So
Tyler State Park's a nice campground.
yeah.
I tell you, someplace I've never been, and I'm gonna go one of these weekends. I never have been to Caddo.
Caddo?
Yeah, I never have.
I haven't been to Caddo since I was about 16. I would like to go since they redid it. There's a lot of let me know when you get ready to go.
All right.
I'll just run over there and rent one of them little cabins or something.
I tell you what, the history behind Caddo is pretty neat.
Oh yeah.
I had always heard the Indian version that Caddo Lake was made by an earthquake. Then I get to watching these other people, and they went back and researched it, and that river that comes through there wound up with 100-mile long log jam.
Yes, sir.
That's what backed that lake up in there to start with. That's a lot of log jam, you know it.
Yes, sir. Do you know the history of Shreveport?
Yeah.
That's where it came from.
Yeah, when the guy took the contract to open that log jam up.
Captain Henry Miller Shreve, yeah. And no, that was the Red River. It was all the way down to almost Coshada or further is where that log jam was. That's a lot of wood, dude.
Ain't lying. If you could have got that to a sawmill, you wouldn't have had to work for a day or two.
Well, that's actually what they did with a lot of it. I mean, they sawed that stuff up. Yeah, if you come over here, there's a whole museum. I should be doing stuff on that, but I don't know.
I get a kick out of some of that old stuff. That's like they claimed that somewhere back in the 1800s that they had a humongous earthquake over in Louisiana and Texas and Mississippi, and they swear up and down that there were 2 riverboats that to this day they've never found a trace of either one of them. And they said the Mississippi River ran backwards for 2 weeks.
I can believe that.
And it had to be a hell of a holding ground for that river to run 2 weeks uphill, wouldn't it?
I'm gonna have to get a bigger iPad thing if I'm gonna watch some of this because
I tell you what, I've got a laptop and I don't ever use it. I've got this desktop set up in this travel trailer, and that's all I use.
I guess I'd just rather be the talent here hanging out with Ron. So I'll let Kathleen just, Kathleen, you keep on keeping on and ask the questions and send them to Ron and
I tell you what, that one Lollapalooza, there were a lot of people there at that thing. Frugal and
you were at
C-Dub.
the second one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Badge was there and Nomadic Fanatic and Blind View. I think Chrome was there. There's a whole lot of people there. A pretty big YouTuber.
And there was a lot of people that didn't YouTube.
Yeah.
That were there.
I see some of them pop up in chat every once in a while that I know the name from there. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, that's friggin' awesome every time. And I like what she's doing. She doesn't just go rent half a, part of the desert. She goes, well, here it is. You have to abide by the rules that the state park says, and we're here.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's not like a lot of these meetups where you got to be here and got to be there. I went to RTR one year, and that was a year they had about, I don't know, 8,000 or 10,000 people, and I stayed about an hour, and that's all I wanted.
Yeah. Was it just too many people, or?
Yeah, just 10,000 people out there in that damn desert, man. You couldn't turn a rock over without something crawling out from under it. And that's just that. I don't like crowds that big. Never have.
I will say what I like about the way Lola does it. We all can mingle together. You know, I mean, have you ever? You've only been to the one, right? But I've never been to one that I couldn't ever really talk to anybody. You know, like Eric was there, and it goes from the people that have not even talking about YouTubers, but just everybody was approachable.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, one of the years we're like, hey, or somebody was like, hey, yeah, how y'all doing? Yeah, blah blah blah. Well, we're feeding over here. They weren't even with the group.
Yep.
And they came over and got pancakes and sausage and and they're like, what are y'all doing? They're like, what? We thought you were, hanging out with us. Oh no, we're just in here and camping, and that's what I like about the Lollapalooza thing. I mean, either in, it's not
Not clicky.
yeah, it's not clicky. If you had already booked your campsite, you're still family,
Yeah. Well, and let's see, who else? Miss B was there.
Yeah.
And I still keep up with some of them. That gal that was on the tugboat, she cracked me up.
Saucy, the towboat chef.
Yep.
Yeah.
A mess.
Saucy's already changed up a little bit, and she does a few other things. So
I noticed that
I
last
don't
couple
care
of
what
years.
she does. I mean, her stuff is a little bit more political now. Ooh, get it.
Hello, Roy. How you doing tonight, dude?
I mean, I got more gas than I got. Oh, Troy. It might be Becky. Who knows?
I tell you what, there was a couple of them. Roy was one of them talking about going to sleep in this live a couple of nights, and there was somebody else said something about going to Janice, I think. Said something else about going to sleep in this live. I thought to myself, hell, I'm going to start charging for sleeping pills. Be able to keep them awake, and they all going to sleep.
Oh, Ron, the way I'm thinking, I don't care. It's just me crap, just bullshitting. And if we hung up right now off this, I'd probably call you and we'd be doing it anyways. Right? Am I wrong?
Right. I tell you what, I do pretty good as long as we don't run past 2:30. Like a couple of nights we got on there, and me and Kitty were cutting up. Hell, it was 4 o'clock in the morning before we got off. And that hurts me there now. We were talking about them dogs a while ago. Rocky's starting to turn brindle on his back. One side more than the other, but he's getting them spots on him. Brindle spots. At first, I didn't like
dog, and now it's starting change colors.
I didn't really like that white face when I first got around that dog, but I've got where I sort of like it now. Instead of the other Boston I had the typical face, and
Had the wishbone face, not the whole face. Yeah.
And Rocky's half and half. The only trouble about that white on his head, he'll get sunburned in that hair. His head will turn just as red, get out in the sun all day.
What?
Yeah. And hair's
Wait.
real thin there in
What
that
are you
white.
talking about here? What you talking about, Willis?
Talking about losing money, going to casinos.
Oh. If you're gonna lose any money, come over here to Caddo Parish. Right here. We got lots of them you can lose all your money at.
Yeah, you're not far from a bunch of them, are you? I don't know what he reminds
I'm
me
in
of
the
there.
middle of Caddo Parish, so yeah. We are in the middle of truck stop area. We're in the middle of the casinos with the boats, and oh, that's finna kick my ass too.
Hello, Miss Fairy Dust. Are you having a good time in Slab City? Kathleen, I always do better at small casinos. Big casinos, I never have won anything. Uh-oh. Fairy Dust went on point. She heard casinos.
I was thinking that too. The only time I ever hit the jackpot was in 1989 when I met Rhonda.
I'd come to New Mexico when we put them trailers. And my wife, now she loved them slot. And there was a casino every time we came through there that it was loaded with cars and trucks. It was always a full parking lot. We were coming through there and just running bobtails. And I said, come on, let's stop and get something to drink. Man. Let's go in the casino and see what the deal is. So we stopped, parked, and walked in there, and Sandra said, I got $1.50 in quarters in my pocket. I'm going to play this slot. We hadn't even got in the door. She hit that thing with 3 quarters, didn't get anything. You drop 3 more quarters in that thing, pull that handle. Bells once going off and everything in the world. Well, she won $1,800.
She told you to get in that truck and drive your ass off. She had somewhere else to be, right?
Well, there's more to it than that. We're sitting there and they're having to come service the machine. So I just moved over and dropped the money in the one right next to it.
Oh wait, what year was that?
I guess that was 204, 205. And
Yeah, back in the they had to service a machine. If it I got you.
I won 500, and she moved over on another machine and won 800 more. And we hadn't been there 20 minutes. We walked out the front door, better than $3,000. That's the only time we ever did that. But that ruined my wife, boy. After that, she damn sure couldn't walk past the damn slot machine without feeding it. That $3,000 probably cost me 15.
15,000.
Yeah. There's a lady I used to go with that walked in the casino with what is it, Diamond Jacks, Freeport.
Yeah, we have a Diamond Jacks. I think Diamond
And,
Jacks is still on. One of them's closed, but yeah.
But she walked in that thing, and you know they've always got a $5 or $10 machine sitting right in the door just as you walk in. She walked in there and loaded that thing up. Said, "I'm gonna pull this handle one time," and hit 25 grand. And they paid her, and she packed it up and left. I'll never go back to another casino as long as I live because I just used all my luck up today.
They have $100 tournaments
Yeah, oh yeah.
where I don't know how many $100 it takes to get into the tournament, but you got to put the $100 in, pull the handle, crapped out, $100 in, you know.
Takes me a little longer than that to make $100. I never was a big gambler. I was in the army with a no boy.
I've seen a lot of the people that own the companies that I work for being in there going $100, $100. Woo!
Well, I had that one buddy when I was in the army, but he was a professional gambler. He lived in Atlantic City, and that's what he did for a living. And he taught me that there ain't no such thing as gambling. It's just how damn fast they want to take your money away from you.
Yep. I'm going to tell you right now, ain't nothing for free, ever. Nothing's free, ever.
That one gal told me it was for free, and hell, I wound up getting married, and that was expensive as hell.
I just caught what you said. Yeah. Oh my God. Damn it, Ron.
Damn it, boy.
Ron is gonna see this later and get I'm gonna be in so much trouble. It'd be all right. I was with Ron. We were talking about catfish.
They just blame it on me, hell.
You call the boy Catfish Junior, and I would never be in trouble.
This place I lease is over on 17 acres. I lease a spot on my trailer for a home base. And his wife is a sweetheart. And they're pretty young. But I told her the other day, I said, I don't have to worry about getting married again. If you eat my ass out enough times, then I get my dose of it without being married. She just fall out laughing. If I leave and go somewhere overnight and don't call that woman and tell her, woo, I'll get my butt chewed out. She said, I don't care where you go. You just call me and let me know when you leave and when you get back. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't realize I hadn't married you.
Yeah. Yeah, I get my quota every month, No, I got to say that I don't believe every woman out there that put up with my butt nowadays. I done got cranky, contrarian, spoiled, and spend money when I want to spend it, and don't when I don't. And that's like that motorcycle I bought yesterday. Now, I wouldn't have spent that money on myself years ago. Didn't do it. What are you doing, Tim? You doing lap dances is that $1? Damn, you cheap.
What is that?
Tim talking about doing lap dances or something. I don't know what him and Kathleen got going here.
Huh. Hell.
Damn, Tim doing a lap dance. That would be a picture that you couldn't get out of your damn head now.
Oh,
How about nightmares?
that's one of those. Well, see, if it was Tim from Big Dog Leather, I'd have to spend $100 going, please don't ever, ever, ever say that again.
Here's $100. Put your damn clothes back on.
But yeah, that's my buddy Tim from Big Dog Leather. So, I mean, this ain't Tim from Big Dog Leather, but just saying, if y'all don't know Tim from Big Dog Leather, you need to go find him.
Oh my Lord!
Gonna see this later and get on my ass. But since I'm gonna get in trouble anyways,
yeah, might as well enjoy it, huh?
oh, we got one more cold one.
Damn, you getting
Yeah,
low,
it's my
but
birthday
tomorrow is?
this week, so it's my birthday week. So we'll just go ahead and do that, and as long as I can get up and let the dogs out at 6 o'clock, we'll be all right.
You know, that's something I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna go buy me a bottle. I haven't had a mixed drink in a long time. Been sort of in the mood here in the last few days.
I actually was wanting a scrobberita, I think they call it. It's a strawberry margarita.
Margarita.
Sure, somebody's gonna say something here in a second. My eyes, put your britches back on, Tim. Tim! Oh, Lord. Ain't nobody got time to see no ass crack. Oh, my God. Now Ron done left here. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all, mama now. And Tim, put your pants back on, apparently. Said no one's sexy ever.
Damn, I had to go get a nerve pill just thinking about that.
Just wondering where the hell you went. So
Yeah.
that's all right. That's all right, Ron. You just dumped us here, and
Well, you know, some things
yeah,
put you to the
Kathleen
point.
just took care of everything. So
Oh my Lord. Well, you know, they're always talking about food in here, Billy. And they start off on food, and before it gets over with, they're talking about boobs and butts. I think I need to change the name of my channel to Boobs and Butts and see what happens. YouTube might not like that.
no, YouTube wouldn't like that, but you can start your channel off with when you do a live stream. Go food, boobs, and butt.
Oh, I could rig a hell of an intro up on that deal.
Ron Darrell's food, boobs, and butt.
That might go viral.
You might get something viral if you go down there and hang out with anybody that's going on with that. So.
Viral infection. I wonder how that would work out, Billy. If we could get
What?
these
Hang on. Slow down.
women to take and every one of these women sent a picture of their butt and their boobs in, and rig a wall up on that.
All right. See, you can't be prejudiced about that crap. You gotta go. Okay, can
Hell, I can't.
everybody send a picture of their boobs and their butt?
Oh hell no.
Well, I'm just telling you, that's how it works today.
I am not politically correct.
I'm just telling you how it works. You either got to have all boobs and all butts, or no boobs and no butts.
See,
You just don't ask.
There's another troll. There you go. And Fairy Dust got it. Featuring the rocking winches with the wrenches.
I'm just saying, Ron, you just can't say, I just want ladies. You just got to say, hey, boobs and butt pictures. That's it.
Now, I told you I'm not politically correct. If you're born with an any, that's one thing. If you're born with an outie, that's something else. You ain't born with a maybe.
Well, how do you know?
What do you mean? How do I know?
If they send you a picture of a nice butt, how do you know whether it's going to be on the other side and in here and outie? You're just looking at their butt.
Well, if it's the wrong thing, my lip will go to curling, showing my teeth or something. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. If you ask him for just the ass picture,
I guess we could put a disclaimer in there. Say we want a picture of
oh my god. Okay, I can't be
boobs and butt and outie and an any or something.
Okay. Rhonda gonna be pissed because it says Strong's Adventures while we're talking about this.
We say you and your hat sitting higher on your head, Rhonda done put knots on it.
What was that again, Ron?
I said if your hat's sitting higher on your head, we know Rhonda done put a bunch of knots on it.
Rhonda's not even here, babe. I had to put her in the car and told her to go over there and make some money. We were going to do a video about that tonight and explain why we don't have any videos because she's not around. So,
yeah. And I know you, the good buddy you are, you'll blame every damn bit of it on me.
No, sir, I won't. She'll look at it and went, that's Ron's fault. You know why? Because he does not have catfish.
Oh. Barry does. Yeah,
she was so upset about catfish. Like, the last time I saw him, I was like, he looked like he was on his last legs anyways, honey. I mean, I didn't want to be ugly to my wife, but I'm like, he's might be doing good.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, but not in her eyeballs.
Well, it's like somebody said, you don't have any damn idea what kind of topic they gonna have in this room. Somebody used to come in here. What's the topic tonight? Hell, I don't know.
All right, Ron. I'm up here in Shreveport. We got the Hustler Club up here. Where you at? You're down south there.
Yeah.
Which one do you got down there?
What, the club?
Yeah.
Now, what kind of club are you talking about? You talking about the innies or outies or titties or boots or what?
These are the Audis. I don't know. Do you have more than one type of club? I didn't know that they had an Indian Audi clubs down there. Oh my God. I was just going to say, we got the Hustler Club over here. Then if you run on down there I-20, you got the just, the Necka Lady Club. And now you're talking about the Indian the Audi Club. I didn't know they had those. But kudos to you people down there wherever you living at.
I can tell you one worse than that. A long time ago, I met my parents over in Honolulu when I was in the service. And we rented a car and everything. Well, they had to leave that morning early. So me and a buddy of mine that was going back with me, we were riding around just looking at stuff in Honolulu. There were two women come walking down the street, short skirts, tall, long-legged, good-looking husbands. And they walked in his bar. Damn, we got to check this out. We drove around the block. Here's two more good-looking women walking in that bar. Well, we got, we were in our 20s. And I took and parked that car, and we walked in that bar, and it was dark as hell in there. We walked in that bar, and that cocktail waitress walked up to the table. Said, "Can I take your order, please?" Hell, she had a damn voice deeper than I did. Nope, think we're in the wrong place now. You all right, Billy? Breathe, Billy, breathe.
LOLA Lola. She likes Coca-Cola. Oh, people.
These people done, and this cat, they're pretty laid back. But they sure get me in a lot of trouble.
What the hell time is it? Yeah, Ron's got me in trouble, so.
Oh, just wait till I talk to Rhonda. I'll get you out of trouble. Say, Rhonda, who in the hell is Lola?
Damn.
Kathleen, you headed for the sack. I mean, the bed. I didn't mean nothing by that now, Kathleen. I wasn't talking about a two-bagger or nothing. I was just, Texas, that's just a slang word, bed.
Good God, Ron.
You have a good one, kid. Well, Billy, this is what I'm talking about. I was talking about I was going to do that 1 hour live a week. Well, now it's been 2 hours or something been on.
Well, I was going to tell you I was going to have to go, so I couldn't believe I was on here this long. So
You're already in trouble. Ain't no reason to leave now.
I'm kind of pissed that Kenny didn't show up. So
Who?
Kenny,
Oh no, he's at a meetup. I think in Georgia, I believe.
that bastard couldn't pop in to have a little chit chat with his buddy Ron.
But he come on last night for a few minutes, but he might have found some of them hooters up there. I think they were going to take him by one of them. He got a new nickname anyway. Next time you see Kenny, just say boobs. That's all you got to say. God damn, I've seen better heads than that on nickel beer.
That's what I'm talking about, man. You're in trouble, Ron.
Hell, I stay in trouble. If I
Hey,
wasn't
Billy,
in,
how you doing? Billy, you look a little confused.
I was trying to figure out whether I like the glasses or the hair.
I'm just totally messing with Ron right now.
Oh,
I tell you what, y'all were rocking out on Gina's last night, weren't you?
On Gina's?
Yeah,
I think we all were.
yeah.
And that was just a promptu. Heck, I came by, it was what? Midnight? And they were just freaking rocking out, and I'm just like, okay, I got my wig. I'm good.
no, put the damn wig back on. I like that, dude.
Wait, there we go.
Like I said, I'm trying to figure out, what's going on with
Oh,
that or the glasses.
Sonic
So
the Hedgehog. Here we go.
hell yeah.
Wait,
Here, pull it down a little further in the front.
there we go.
Do
Yeah.
I need to have my daughter come in here and tell you how to wear that thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I got a
trying to
daughter that
watch
wears
the
blue hairs
screen
like
and
that.
see
But
where it was going.
she wears it a little. You actually were wearing it a hell of a lot better than she did.
Janice, like, yikes, put it on.
Oh my
Yeah,
Lord.
Janice. I actually stuck my tongue in there and it just went woof, and I got blue hair, and voila,
Now
here I
wait,
am.
wait. Now, let's back up. You stuck your tongue in where?
In a light socket.
Oh, okay. Man, you need to
And it
clarify
said,
what the hell you're talking about.
no, I didn't.
I need to
stick
take a
my
screenshot
tongue
of this
in.
and I can show my wife and go, look, dude, I need to get this. When I say look, dude, to my wife, yeah, I need to get this wig so that I can look like our daughter.
You can get this at the party store, and it's like,
I don't know. When you walk up in the party store, they wondering why you're walking in the party store sometimes.
it is so thick and so spiky. I've laid this thing down and it still comes up spiky. It's better than
I'm telling you,
back in the
honestly,
80s. What is
you're
the
looking like our daughter. What a haircut. Except hers is green this year or
okay.
this month.
Well, shit, I need to put this on my dog. There's Duke.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Duke, you want your toy? There you go. Go catch it. There you go. Good buddy. And he's gonna bring her right back to me.
Oh, I like your dog.
It's pretty
And
bad when your dog don't even like you with that wig on.
right? He thought I was a stranger. Wait, and we can do this all night long. There he goes.
Yeah, I went to buy a mullet wig and they went, it looks exactly like what you got going on right now.
Oh yeah, Janice. It feels so good.
So I was like,
Janice,
oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I
Janice,
forgot about the widow's peak there.
Janice, you really got to feel it. It is spiky and it feels so good. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
I'd like to get some super glue and put inside that wig right before you put it on.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Like, I can't take it off. Damn you, Ron. What did you do to me?
That'd give a whole new meaning to working at home, wouldn't it?
Ron, what did you do to me? Oh, how do I get this off? It's not coming off, Ron. Okay. Paybacks are a BI. Yeah. It's not coming off, Ron. What did you do to me?
Oh Lord.
Some people's children.
I tell you what, I started worried about Brenda last night. She was having so much fun. She gonna trip that pacemaker of hers.
Woo. Uh,
I really did think about that. That's no joke.
I came in at the last part of it when they started, and I'm like, oh my god, y'all have been partying this long since then? Because she said she started shoot, I think about 45 minutes before I even joined that chat. However, she had to take it down because it was copyrighted music, which is okay, but everyone had fun.
She takes a lot of them down. She does that. She pretty well plays what she wants to, and then just takes them down.
Well, it's the copy. She doesn't want to get hit with copyrighted music.
Yeah.
So if she does copyrighted music, if it's during her live, you can block out so many minutes of copyrighted music afterwards so you don't get a strike. But if it's long term, you have to take the whole video down, is what it is. So you can actually, with your live, you can actually uh, let it go, but you have to immediately go back and take out those copyrighted musics.
Hello, Angie. How you doing, darling?
Hey, Angie. Good to see you.
I go get the
Are
dog
you
suit, but
snowed
it's
in there,
locked up in
Angie?
the freaking RV out there. So
Do what?
I'd go get the dog suit,
Oh,
but it's locked up in the RV, and I'm not doing that right now.
Yeah, my RV's locked up on the side of my house.
yeah. Mine's locked up around me.
No, I have a mascot from the amusement park that failed back in '99. So
I think Angie Hay got snowed in,
Yeah, I was
possibly
saying.
because there was Tennessee. Oh, sorry, hit my laptop. Grabbing the toy for Duke. Woo! Uh, uh, people down in Tennessee got freaking snowed in, or a bunch of snow in the last day or so. But Angie's up in West Virginia.
Thought you were down in Florida.
It snowed in Florida?
No, I thought she was in Florida.
Oh, maybe at the time. I don't know. She's from West Virginia. No, Janice, I don't have a royal blue jacket sweater. And I'd have to grow my beard longer to look like Papa Smurf.
Do like Travis and get that blue in it and can't get it out.
Hey, right there. Right there, Billy.
I ain't say shit. I was just wondering what, There you go.
That did help.
Yeah, there we go. Wait, my wig's still off. Wait, there we go.
It sings something.
Huh?
Looks like one of my children showing up to wash their laundry.
If I had a hammer early in the morning.
That's enough.
Monday, Monday, la 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 la.
Damn, I could get copyright a strike on copyright on that.
No, you won't.
You see what Angie put on there? That she woke up and heard this live going. She was so confused. This would be a hell of a thing to wake up to,
Hey,
wouldn't it?
I'm still in Florida. Hubby said they got almost a foot of snow. Yeah. Actually, there's supposed to be a big winter blast coming from Canada down to the US. That's supposed to freeze everybody out in like next week, I think. I forget what they it did it last year. The polar vortex. That's it.
The polar vortex.
Yeah. Polar vortex is supposed to happen next week.
Well, fuck me running. That should have happened like 3 weeks ago when I had to shuttle all the nurses back and forth to the hospital because the polar vortex hit here in Louisiana and we had a foot of snow and nobody knew what to do. I'm like,
snow in Louisiana, that's insane.
I'm like, get in the damn truck. Your ass is going to work because I can drive through this. That's just like redneck heaven right here, you know. We got
you got a dually, Billy?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's funny. Oh.
And honestly, I picked up all the nurses. I was driving slow and all that, and I dropped them off. And so I went to the end of the corridor there, and what are you doing there, Tim?
Dude, where's you going?
So I get to the end of the corridor, and who the hell puts a freaking median in that shit? Like right at the end of it. I don't know. I didn't feel it at first. We just
can't see the screen.
Went straight up and over. It's like, oh shit.
Hey,
That's
Billy,
the funniest thing.
Right next to you.
If there was any trees sticking out of there or bushes, I wouldn't have run over it, but
Did you see that deal where they had a snowstorm and them kids got out front and they built a big snowman and it was around the stump of a tree that was about 4 foot tall? They cut off and they built that damn snowman and them kids was gonna run over that snowman out in people's front yard and total that truck out. I thought that was hilarious.
no, that was some asshole that kept driving through these people's yard.
Yeah.
So at one point, they just built the snowman around this old stump. And the crackheaded neighbor went, I got this. Bam! No, you don't.
Right?
Laughed about that.
Yeah, that is classic awesome.
I could see myself doing something like that when I was a teenager.
Hey Billy, you got a motorcycle next to you? Right there? No, right there. No, your other side. Yeah, what's that on the side? Is that a motorcycle or a ATV? It looks like a motorcycle. Blue and white stripe with a blue back end.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
That's my cooler.
Now the rest of it going backwards. Looks
Oh, back there? That's, I don't know. That's a friggin' saw.
Your damn wig's on too tight, Tim.
like you freaking super glued it to my head. I can't figure it out.
Rhonda's gonna kill my ass for knowing all you people. Where
Damn
did
it.
you find these people?
Ron, I this is not coming off,
Oh,
Ron.
hell. And by the way, we're out of beer.
Hang on a minute. Let me run a little stream of that from your eyebrows to that wig. We'll really fix you up. You won't be able to close your eyes for 3 weeks.
Tell me about it. I need to
That
use rubbing
motorcycle
alcohol
over there.
to get it
No,
off now.
that's a bunch of shit.
You be like this, we'll think you Tim Tim.
That's a bunch of shit and then a table saw that.
Yeah. Me Chinese being play joke. Me put pee pee in your coke.
We can't say that now. We can't say that now.
And smoking that funny weed. Hell, he's hallucinating. Billy get good gas mileage out of that motorcycle.
Yeah, half of them are the stressors for my. Yeah, we're gonna get some good gas mileage out of that motherfucker. Damn.
Well, then I think you need to turn your cooler into a scooter cooler, and you can drive your beer around everywhere you go. Right?
How you know I don't already have one of those?
Well, because I'm wearing the blue wig.
Oh. True. But you're wearing the blue wig, which means my daughter that's wearing the green hair. I don't know. Y'all are confusing me now.
Okay, you can build a cooler scooter with the parts you have in your garage, right?
Okay. I know people that have cooler scooters already, but could I build the shit right now in my garage?
Yeah.
Is that a yes? I could.
Okay,
Will
there
I?
you go.
Yes, I would. I could.
All right.
Hello,
I
Lily.
believe.
High five.
Will I? Fucking no. I'm lazy.
Oh,
Wait,
I've got
I got an itch in my hair.
I've got 2 Dutch ovens in here that I really need to clean. And I don't know. That's got to be cleaned before my wife gets home. Probably not going to happen either. Just saying.
Whereabouts in Louisiana you?
All right. All the cool shit's here. We're here.
North.
Cool shit's here. We're here. Cool shit.
So you're near up near the diamond fields of Arkansas?
Cool, cool, us. Cool.
Yeah, you're
us.
north. You're North Louisiana. So you're saying you're North Louisiana?
We're northwest Louisiana. Yeah,
Okay.
Shreveport.
So I've driven my RV through there up to the diamond fields of Arkansas, and then we went through Oklahoma.
Well, we're not in Arkansas. Why you keep bringing that up?
Or Arkansas. Isn't Arkansas above you?
Yeah, they're up there. We don't marry our sister down here, though.
Okay. I've been through Shreveport.
Shreveport and Bossier is kind of where we're at. So, yeah.
Okay, go Tigers.
Sure.
You're not a Tigers fan?
Mm. No, we're actually Roll Tide people.
Roll Tide. Gotcha.
Because Roll Tide paid for my son to go to college to be a master in aerospace engineering.
Well, Roll Tide is Alabama.
Yes.
Okay.
And all our friends go, what the hell? He didn't go to LSU. I'm like, well, apparently nobody down south knows how to put a rocket into fucking outer space. I don't care. His shit was free.
Billy,
Okay.
And you,
we're about 35 or 40 miles from SpaceX here. They test all them in, and they fired one up yesterday that must have run 30 minutes, and it was bigger than anything they've tested before. I don't know what kind of engine they fixing to put in, but it's got off to it.
it wasn't the
Here.
it wasn't the 18 that they're gonna fire up, or it might have been more than that.
No, but they run them tests, and we hear them about once a day, usually every other day. They're firing them up and test running.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I like old Musk, and I hope like hell somebody don't try to do something to him for all the junk he's got going. Got a lot of good ideas.
Yeah.
Well,
We don't need World War III with rockets. That's all I gotta say.
What was
no,
that again, Tim?
We don't need World War III with rockets right now.
No.
Yeah. Hey, Erica. Thanks for joining.
hello, Eric.
I gotta put the shades on. Yeah, there we go. We chilling now.
Him will be sleeping with that damn wig tonight, rubbing on it. Oh,
It's
babe.
that would be a little itchy because whatever they put on these wigs when you buy them, it's like super hairspray. It it doesn't conform. It just stays.
How old are you, Tim?
How old do you think I am?
Oh, I don't know. You're gray, kind of. You're trying to camouflage your shit with your gray. So, 42.
Well, I'll be 50 in November. Good guess. Thank you.
How old am I?
Well, hell, I want to say you're 48.
I was 52 yesterday, 2 days ago.
Damn it! I should have went with my first freaking guess.
That's right.
I didn't want to
You
go
should have
over
gone,
50.
you old bastard.
I didn't want to go over 50.
Anyways, the whole thing was we're talking about 80s people, I guess. You know, we weren't talking about 80s people, but you had the kick-ass hat on and put your hair back on. You have to have the hair back on.
All right, for Ron's show. Here we
I'm
go.
loving that, dude.
Oh wait. Hey, I broke free from the super glue, Ron.
I tell you what, G watches this damn live stream and me filling in for him tonight. He might not never do this again.
Oh no, I talked to him earlier. Matter of fact, I got done talking to him probably about 45 minutes before you went live.
Well, we made a deal. When he couldn't come on Saturday night, I would.
Okay, he's good. He's definitely good because he's still trying to get a bunch of crap out of his apartment and into storage before his time runs out.
Yeah, I know he's having to work at it.
Yeah, and um, he's got a lot of heavy equipment, or not equipment, but boxes, and he's been struggling with that.
Well, he
What
hurt
is
his
it called?
back or something, didn't he?
What's that?
He hurt his back or something, didn't he? Where he was having trouble with some heavy boxes.
No, he's got bad shoulders. He's not allowed to lift anything more than 25 pounds.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to do this, folks, but we've been on over 2.5 hours. It's about time to shut it down.
Well, what I heard, Bron, was everybody was hurting from toting yo ass trying to do all these live streams.
Out of who?
Everybody was hurting from toting your ass from doing all these live streams.
Yeah.
Well, Ron does one every night now.
I know, right? He just, what are you doing? And normally I am not drunk enough to come in here and do this, but
You don't have to be drunk to come up in the live. You just have to be yourself.
Well, tomorrow night might be a different live because I'm going to go get a bottle tomorrow. I haven't done that in a while.
Get a what?
Do it early because I have to be at work. I'm not like Rhonda. Damn, don't do that. You made my head hurt.
I'm throwing my toy at my dog.
I know. I went like that.
Yep, there you go. That's my drink.
Oh, Tim, I got my other motorcycle in today.
Ooh. Speaking of motorcycles, have you heard of the Yamaha Zuma 125 scooter that can actually go off-road?
Yeah.
It's 125 cc.
Yeah, I know an old boy that there's two guys. One of them is running a CT Trail 125, which is looks like the Honda 70 that we had back when we were kids. He's on
Okay.
one of those, and the guy's on a Zuma, and they both got trailers behind them. And they made that cross country, what the hell they call it? Oh, what was the deal with Burt Reynolds and Jerry Reed when they were going cross country in that race?
Smoking the Bandit?
Cannonball.
Cannonball.
Oh, Cannonball.
Yeah, Cannonball.
They're doing that scooter Cannonball on those two buggies. They run all the way across the United States.
Okay, so if I would buy it's brand new 2022 Yamaha Zuma 125cc, it's 265 pounds in weight, but I'm looking to find the best hitch that goes to my Class C RV, which my my Class C RV is 500 pounds on the hitch, and it's the 2-inch, the bigger one. Do you know what? Do you know what drive up ramp for a motorcycle or scooter is the best?
I always build that kind of stuff myself, Tim. So I really don't know on them hitches. The hitch I'm fixing to build on the back of my pickup is going to be where you drive up. It's a tilt, and you drive up on it, and then it comes in and locks down. But it'll also swing out to where I can open my camper up.
Oh, so it's facing the camper, and then you can swing it out.
Yeah, it's flat with the back end of the camper, and
Okay.
that tilt where you can just drive the scooter up on it, and it'll lock. It'll come up level. But then you gun pin it, and it swings out to the side to where you can get in and out of the camper without the bike being in the way.
Oh, okay, cool.
That bike I bought, now it weighs it's that Navy, it weighs 236. So it's light.
And which bike is this?
That's a Navy, that new one they came out with,
Navi.
and the Honda.
Navi Honda. I'm gonna just do a. I'm gonna.
I put about 50 miles on it today. I like it.
And
I'm not sure. I've got
can
that
you go
Ronda.
off-road with it.
I've got that Ronda, and I've done got that down to about I don't know 225, and I rode on that today. Just saying.
Can you take the Navi Honda off-road on dirt trails?
It's got quite a bit of ground clearance, and I bet you if you shoved a hobby on the back of it, I bet it'd do pretty good. A lot of them guys are bobtailing them back fenders, and where they get and raising the front fender up. And I assume that's for running mud. But,
Okay.
it's a 50-mile-an-hour scooter now. By the time it gets broke in, I get a windshield on it and stuff. It run 55 or 60, somewhere in there, about like a Limber wheel.
Okay, so the Zuma is 125cc. That'll do 60 miles per hour, but it's not highway rated.
Yeah, and see, this one I got 110. It's small. Yeah,
that's 110cc.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 125cc for the Yamaha Zuma, and it weighs 268. So on if I put anything on a hitch on the back of my Class C RV, has to be less than 500 pounds.
Yeah. Well, your hitch is going to weigh something if it's pretty stiff. Now I've seen some made to where they had the hitch and they had the rails for the motorcycle.
Yeah,
and
to drive it down.
Yeah, but that didn't tilt. It just had a piece that stuck up at a right angle behind the rear tire. And you just flipped that down and ran the bike up on it. And then when you flipped it up, the bike couldn't back off them rails. They used it as a stop too, the ramp. And that way, I think that's about the lightest way to build one.
Okay, yeah, I understand what you're saying. So that's like a safety device, but you also have to have on the back hitches they call anti-wobble for the hitch.
Yeah,
that had to be built into it because depending on the weight of the vehicle, you can literally destroy your whole hitch or the carrier that holds the bike.
Yeah, well, the rear hitches don't fit super tight. But what you can get done, and I've done this for several hitches, is going and drill a hole and weld a nut on them and put a couple of them in there, or you can just take a wrench after you lock your hitch in, Then you take a wrench and tighten them set screws down on it. It'll stop that wobble.
Okay.
It tightens up
Yeah,
in it.
because on the back end, depending on which end is heavier, you're doing this on a hitch, and that's gonna wear out your hitch with the bike on it up here. And that's where that anti-wobble system comes into play.
Yeah, but it's not that big a deal. Get down, get ready. I'll sit down and just rough draw you something up on that one, give you something to look for anyway. All right, folks. Enjoyed it. Good night, Billy. We had a heck of a good time, man. And
hey, Billy, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, Tim.
And Billy, do you have a web channel? Or YouTube channel, I mean.
Strong's Adventures.
I'm putting you in right now, and I'm going to subscribe to you.
We just we were doing adventures, and now we kind of just do Dutch oven cooking, I guess. I don't know.
You got a green lizard on your decal?
That would be a alligator, but yes.
Oh, alligator. Okay.
big ass lizard.
Okay, it's still a lizard, but a big ass lizard.
Big ass lizard. Yeah.
No, it's a bass lizard.
It's a bass lizard. Yeah. Yeah. And I will be looking you up too here in just a few minutes after I go take the dogs out and let the dogs out.
Andrew done popped up here now. We got to at least say hello to a good looking woman before we get off here.
How you doing, girlfriend?
Hey, baby.
Hey, wait, even Duke says you're good looking. Right there, right, Duke? Oh, Duke saying hello, Angie.
Duke, my #1 fan.
There you go, Angie.
You been
Why y'all going to bed? I'm awake now.
Well, damn, we'll just hijack Ron's channel and just stay up all night, right?
Right? Oh yeah, we gotta do it, Kenny. We gotta hijack Kenny's channel while he's sleeping, and we're all good.
Yeah.
So Ron, you can go to sleep. We're good.
It's a good thing.
We got this, Ron. Go lay down for a little bit. We'll get you a little bit of watch time.
Yep.
Oh,
I just wanted to come up and.
Ron.
can you imagine this crew that's on screen right now being turned loose with no moderator?
What do you mean? There's a lot of moderators in here.
Oh yeah.
Me, I'm not trouble.
Lord.
No, never.
When I was a young guy, about my early 20s or late teens, I used to believe that butter would melt a woman's mouth, but I don't believe it no.
Angie, did you get snow today?
Do what?
Did you get snow today?
The hubby did up home.
And because I heard there was snow all the way down to Tennessee.
Yep, he had to work last night and tonight, and he called me, and he said it snowed anywhere from 8 inches to a foot.
Whoa!
And that's the biggest snow we've gotten so far this year up home,
Up home.
Up home. Because I said, I ain't going back until the snow quits.
So that's in the higher elevation of the West Virginia mountains?
No. I'm right down in West Virginia. I am down where Ohio, Kentucky, and West Virginia meet. All right there in that little corner.
Oh, that tornado
I know where
corner
you're at.
there.
And you still got 8 inches?
Yes, sir.
Wow. That does not happen a lot.
No, not anymore. Now, used to that was average. When I was growing up, that was average. You know, but now they freak out. They get 3 to 4 inches. They're like freaking out, man. You know. And I'm like, are you kidding? I learned to drive in this crap.
You did like me, Angie. When you were a kid growing up, they didn't have tape measures.
You just stick your feet in the ground or your foot or your finger in the ground. Yep, 4 inches. Okay.
Yeah. How much snow did you get? Oh, about ankle high.
Yeah.
Up to the kneecap. Yep, it's
Yep.
kneecap deep.
Say, where'd you take that depth of that snow at? All down the road past Jim's house, and you turn left, and where that store used to be, there, you turn to the right.
Yeah, out by the big tree.
Yeah. The
Hey,
one that's
Ron,
got the big
I'm
acre.
out for just a few minutes. I'll be back.
Must have been a beer run. They're both gone.
Potty break.
Oh, please turn your mic off.
Can you hear me now? Just joking, it's off.
Damn, Janice. Janice trying to hit me in the head with a wrench.
Oh, what? Oh, I can see chat now. Yeah. Oh.
By Bernie.
He was shaking hands with the unemployed. Oh, gosh. BRRUN. That's right. Beer run. Oh, wait. That's showing my age, too, ain't it? That I know that song.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll tell you what. I really think that we lived in the best time. I don't envy these kids coming up nowadays.
I look back at my childhood and realize, we had some fun. We were allowed to ride in the back of a pickup truck and, you know, and I'd come home from school, get off the school bus, get on a motorcycle, hit the hills, We didn't think of all the stranger dangers and, and all that stuff.
I'd say go out to my grandparents' ranch and grab a dill pickle or piece of sausage or something and throw it in my pocket with a salt shaker and a BB gun, and I'd be gone till after dark. Run around out there with rattlesnakes and copperheads. And I could find enough stuff out there to eat to stay alive, Just when I was 5 or 6 years old. These kids now don't know what they're missing.
They don't know how to use their imagination. They don't know how to just enjoy nature and their surroundings, and if it ain't electronic, they don't know what to do with it.
You got to be entertained.
Mm-hmm.
I know one of my cousins has got a nephew, and Cooper, one of them kids, his dad and all his folks hunted and fished and stuff. He's a little bitty booger. I don't know. I guess he's in second grade this year. He got a stock tank, and that boy go out there and fish all day long, or he doesn't kill 2 or 3 deer, and like I say, he's 5, 6 years old. But the other kids don't know what to do with him. They're inside playing a damn video game. And it's pretty neat to see a kid that's able to do that, but a lot of kids ain't got the place to do it.
Yeah. My son asked me one time, when they started making the new laws, like, to drive the boat, you have to have, a boater's safety and all this stuff. He's like, why is it they take a certain year? And if you were born after that, I said, because after that, you guys didn't learn how to do nothing like that. We grew up doing it. It's just natural for us to do it.
Well, that's like a hunting license. You know, that's the same way on a hunting license. Or
Hmm.
once you go to take a firearms safety course, or well, hell, and they talk about making sure you lock your guns up. You know, you put a lock on your damn stuff and lock all the guns up. Hell, none of us ever shot anybody. We knew better. You know, we know that thing goes bang. And
You know, I grew up in a time when we solved an argument with our fists, not a gun.
How many people right here went to school and there was trucks in the parking lot of the high school that had guns, gun racks, and guns in the gun rack?
yeah,
How many
Exactly.
students was at them damn schools? None of them.
I had a friend of mine's son. They called him up to the school, and he had been dove hunting that day before and had an empty shotgun shell in his pickup.
Yep.
And they called the law. Or two little 5 or 6 year old kids get in a damn fight and they want to arrest them. Now that's the craziest damn thing I ever heard.
Yep. Everything work out, Tim? Everything work out okay?
They come out in the end.
Yeah. The best prank I pulled on Lance boondocking with Boomer. I filled up a 2.5 gallon bag with a spout that I can control the stream. And I told him, hey, I gotta take a pee. And I did this. And I went to the bathroom and started emptying the water into the toilet. And I was just like, ah. And then I was like, drip, drip, drip. And I'm like, oh. And then I opened it up, it was like pee. And it was going into the toilet. And Lance is like, Tim, you okay? And I went on for like a minute and a half. He's like, oh my God, Tim, are you okay? And then I was like, drip, drip. Ah, there we go. Oh, I think wait, no, I'm not done yet. And then I eventually showed him I had a big water bag, and I just totally messed with him. It was funny. Everyone in the chat was laughing. Like he never shut it off. He's like, Tim's peeing. He's not stopping.
When you
It
do
was
get
great.
Lance, it's funny as hell. When you get Lance where he can't say anything, it just cracks me up.
Yep.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, Lance is cool. One question, Tim. Janice, what's your one question? I still, damn you, Ron, you super glued this to my head. Yeah, I washed my hands. I'm good. Hey, Duke, where's the toy?
Yeah, he washed his hands. That's why his hair sticks up like that.
You know what?
Crap,
I've
Ron.
actually
Ron
had
is going to
this
kick
wig.
my ass. Thank you, sir.
I've actually had this wig almost 15 years.
The Sonic the Hedgehog hat.
I've actually had this wig almost 15 years now. Like I said, it doesn't move. I mean, it's sticky, pointy. You know what? I think they used back in the 80s. What was the hairspray the women used?
Aquanet.
Aquanet. Oh yeah, I think they used Aquanet in this.
I know a lot of the dudes and bands that used Aquanet.
Yep. Yeah, I've had this. It's 15 years now.
Tim, you doing that reminded me of something. My youngest,
Ron, none of the Beatles used Aquanet. It's okay.
yeah, my youngest daughter is not a diplomat. You talk about not being politically correct. Now she's not. She says exactly what she thinks, and she'll tell the truth when a lie sounds better. I mean, she's blunt. One time they opened a new restaurant up in my hometown, and I'd heard the food was pretty good. And the gal running that restaurant was a lesbian. It was pretty well known. I said, "Y'all want to go out there and go eat tonight? We'll try that new restaurant out." My daughter looked at me and said, "Let me tell you something. I'm not eating in that place. I don't know where in the hell her hands have been."
I'm more worried about the regular waitresses.
Yeah.
I pretty much know where their hands have been.
Sean.
Depend on if it's a any or outie.
Hey, Sean, just for you. We down under. We going.
Hello, Sean.
Yeah. There we go. How you like that, Sean?
Make Angie choke to death here.
Hey, Billy, don't choke on your beer.
Hello, John.
Wait, I thought you were out of beer, Billy.
Which Billy? This Billy or that Billy? There's another Billy sometimes. I'm never out of beer. Ever.
That'd be like me running out of cigarettes. That could be dangerous.
Yeah, watch out. And Angie, I want to say thank you for the bookmark and the little card that you send that says like happy, smile, and all sorts of different things on it. And then you sent me February 14th for Valentine's Day. You sent me another card, and I appreciate that. And you sent another card. I'm going to send that second card to someone for someone's special day.
There you go.
Because I got two of them.
Damn, Tim.
Believe it or not, I tell people, email me your address and stuff like that because I'll do stuff like that,
Yeah.
And you'd be surprised that I don't have a lot of addresses and stuff. I mean, they probably think, oh, yeah, right, she's kidding. But every time I go out on an adventure, I look for things for my YouTube family. That's where most of my money goes to.
Yeah. That little card that says like you're special, you're happy. I forget what
You're awesome. Yeah.
Yep. I got two of them, but I'm gonna send that off to someone else. But I will definitely keep the first one you gave me because that's special.
Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yes, I did.
But I'm thinking, most people would think, well, that's not a whole lot, but I would be tickled to get something like that from somebody in the mail, just thinking of you type deals. And I'm not a big channel. I can't afford these big giveaways and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but I can tell you how you mean to me, that's So, but just letting everybody know, hey, I just thinking about you.
And that was awesome, and I appreciate that. High five for that.
Oh wait, wrong side.
Other side. There you go. There you go.
So, but
And
yeah,
high
I tell
five.
people, you
Wait,
never know.
Wait, Ron, Ron, high five right here, because you are the host. You are the host of
He's
this
the hostess
channel.
with the mostest, ain't he?
It's the Brady
And then-
Bunch. The Brady
And then we
Bunch.
can do this for
Oh,
Billy.
wait. There's Billy's.
Billy,
You don't
there
want to
you
get
go.
Billy dancing. I've seen that before. That's not nice.
My mom said yesterday, she said that she holds a special place in her heart for my YouTube family. And I'm looking at her, and she says, Angie, I have never seen you have so much fun and just enjoying life so much. And everybody that she has got to meet so far, she's just like, are all of them like that? I'm like, yeah, Mom, they're all awesome.
I just thought you were gonna say we're all special people. We all get on the small bus together.
I
And-
ain't special. I got blue hair.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Angie, you must have picked and choose pretty careful. Let your mom see what's on there.
Yeah.
well, luckily she goes to bed early.
Send her an
You're
invite.
not gonna see.
And you send her an invite to my chat tomorrow night.
No.
No. She's single.
She might stay single forever if she's in this chat.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Wait. One for
I was
the
looking
single
for
ladies
bride
out
number 7.
there, and 2 for the single guys out there in the chat. Let's see who we can get hooked up tonight in Ron Darrell's chat.
Say,
We got a dating show, Ron.
yeah.
We got
Well,
a dating show going
everybody
on.
Oh no.
about going to sleep in this chat, and I said I was going to start advertising it as a sleeping pill. We might have to change that up just a little bit. Hell, maybe it's a triangular pill.
oh.
Yeah. Now I'm going to quit it at 2:30. Now it's 5 after 3 hours. What the hell? That's a 1 hour chat. How did you do that, Angie?
Damn it, Angie, it's your fault.
It's all my fault. It happens when you're awesome like this,
I guess.
Craziest dang thing I ever saw. I can't believe this. I would have never dreamed 2 months ago that be staying on here every night and from anywhere from 2 to 4 hours. That's crazy.
Yeah, you know what happens in about 2 hours when Rhonda gets up and goes, "Where's Billy at?"
Yeah.
He's still on Ron's chat. Holy crap!
Oh, what you do is you go in there and fix her breakfast and tell her you just got up early and were thinking about her and you're
I
going
can't fix her breakfast because she ain't in Louisiana. She's in Texas, about
to
300 miles from here. She's
Gun-
going to go to work, and
you're in trouble, Billy. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Let me talk to her. I'll smooth it over.
I know you would. Because you'd go, "Hello, darling."
And she'd say, everything's okay.
I know Billy was up all night, but it's
Hey,
okay.
Billy, have you ever heard my impersonation of Ron?
No, go ahead.
Hey there, Billy. How you doing there, buddy? Well, we got me a freaking channel that we can just talk about anything that you freaking ever wanted to.
You're talking too damn fast.
Oh well, I guess I got to slow it a little down. And hey there, Andy. Hello, Billy. And hello, Ron.
Well,
Now,
you know,
see, Ron stole Conway Twitty's voice because when Ron talks
Well,
back in
he's
the 80s.
got a little.
Come on,
deep
talk to me,
voice.
Ron. Say something.
I sound like a bullfrog with chapped lips. That's what I sound like.
I know.
Bullfrog
But
with
go,
chapped
hello,
lips.
darling.
Well, I guess I got to put some chapstick on and.
Ron, just go, hello, darling.
You ain't built right, Billy.
No, I just need you to say that. Say that.
Oh,
Hi, Ron.
See?
Hello,
to the left.
My mama would have been in love with Ron right there. Oh, darling. Oh, shit. What?
I love it. I love it when Lance tries to do your deep voice, Ron.
I think I got away with Lance the other day. I went in a room and Lance started that, and I dropped down and got pretty low, about as low as I could go, and said something to him. And Lance just looked funny, and he ain't never tried to mock me since on that. I think
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, goodness.
there it is. Where does it take you?
Yeah, Janice. My whole body vibrates when I talk like that. All right, there you go, Janice.
What we need to do, Tim, is get you and Lance, and Billy, and me, and we'll all go to talking like that. You can sell the hell out of them round top speakers.
Yep.
Oh, you know what?
You can get really deep.
I'm not one of
into
those
it
rich
if you
boys.
do it right. You know, you get really deep.
All right,
Just keep my mouth shut.
I'm not going to stay on here for that.
What, Angie? You like that? You don't like the deep voice? You like that? There
Yeah.
you go.
So in one original.
Yeah, I'm just an impersonator with blue hair. It doesn't work. That voice doesn't work. I gotta be like.
It's funny though because I can distinguish people's voices. You know, it's like I don't even have to look at the face. Oh, that's Tim. That's that. That's that. You know, because I have a habit of sleeping with my YouTube on.
Yeah.
Don't know anybody like that.
I don't even have a TV in my bedroom. It has to be perfectly quiet or with a fan on for me to sleep.
Why would Sean says I would be worried if Angie would do a Ron imitation? Why? Yeah. Can't women have a deeper voice? Mm-mm. Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you. We were at Mayberry singing at the campfire, and I don't know if Renee was there at that time or not. And so I couldn't get into harmony with the other girls, so I just dropped down and done bass. Lord have mercy. Keith from slow momentum. Is that Keith? I think. Anyway, he was just shocked. He's like, "Oh my god!" Because I went from like a high harmony to bass, and he's like, "Holy crap, she's singing!" Yeah. But so maybe one of these days.
Well, it's nearly
Hey,
4 o'clock,
Sean,
so
this is
I
for you, Sean.
am
Ron's
going.
trying to tell us we all got to go because
Yep.
Ron's tired.
Y'all can say if you want to. I'm going. I had a ball. Enjoyed all y'all coming up and everybody in the chat. Y'all have a good night.
Hey, thanks for
Night,
having
guys.
me, Ron.
Night,
Thanks
Ron.
for meeting you, Billy.
Nice
And
meeting you,
good
buddy.
seeing you, Angie.